The Lord is so patient. In 2 Peter, it says the Lord's will is that none should perish. Every single breath that we take, every single day that we get, whether we believe or not, is an act of God's patience with us. Because the truth is that we have lived lives outside of his will, outside of his love. And yet, regardless of how we've chosen to live, God's patience has been with us day by day, just hoping that we would come back to him looking for relationship. God sent his only begotten son 2,000 years ago so that every single day that we live and breathe, we could have the opportunity just to know him, put our faith in him, and have access to the eternal love of God. And so today I want you to recognize the patience of God. We think about the story of Noah in the book of Genesis, and everybody highlights the flood. But can we take a moment and think about the 100 years that it took Noah to build the ark, where he was able to go out and preach the gospel to people, that people would have an opportunity to come and know his love, the love of the Lord that strives heavily upon our life, his patience that strives to give people the opportunity to know him. And people still decided in that time to deny him and not come to the truth. But God's patience strived regardless. But at some point in time, that patience runs out. And we have been blessed with lives. I'm 20 years old, but I could have died at 18. I'm 20 years old, but I could have died at 15. I'm 20 years old and I could have died at 10. But the truth is that the Lord has given me breath day in and day out to have the opportunity just to know his name, to have love for him, and to come into relationship. And so look at your life today as a believer or a non-believer and recognize the patience that God has had with us. That day in and day out, regardless of how we've treated him, his people, the people on this earth, how we've lived, his love has not yet left us. And the fact that he has given his son for us and that he has such patience with us that even when we live separate from him, his love strives with us to give us an opportunity just to know him. And so today I ask you to recognize God's patience and realize his love. And while his patience still strives with you as you take your each and every single breath, give your life to him while we have a chance, because he loved us so that he gave his. Amen.